Well, hello everyone. My name is Juanita Joseph and welcome to my channel. Today I just wanted to talk to you about some of my easy meals that I make every day. People always ask me, how do you make a meal without meat? How can you enjoy a meal without meat? Well, it is so easy because the meals I make actually they're really easy, but they are really good. I I like I like vegetables. So vegetables for me is just like eating meat if you cook it really good. So yeah, so I just wanted to share a few of my favorite meals. Well, it's been almost 3 years that I've been eating plant-based. So um, it just became easy and it got easier and easier to eat meals without meat. And I think even before I became plant-based, I would like pile up my plate with a lot of vegetables and everything, and then I realized, oh, I forgot to put on the meat. So I could easily eat a meal without meat because most of the time my plate is already full before I think of putting meat on it. So yeah, so it was very easy to transition from meat-based meal to just a plant-based meal. So and it's easy, and my meals are super, super simple because I'm not a cook, should I say. So I make my meals really easy and they have to taste good. So I usually choose the vegetables that I like, which pretty much are all the vegetables. And you also may ask me, where do you get your protein? Well, I get my protein from all of my vegetables, all my green leafy vegetables and the other vegetables. They all have protein in them. And I'm going to talk a lot about that in the upcoming video and compare meat, like comparing chicken to broccoli or steak to or kale or spinach, and you'll see the difference. And most of the time, the vegetable will have more protein than the meat will have. So I'll show you that in one of my upcoming videos. But anyway, I want to show you just a few of my meals that I make. Pretty much on a weekly basis, and of course my breakfast is pretty much the same every day, and that's oatmeal, and I just make it different every day or whatever. And I may eat some other breakfast food. I may eat grits or something like that, or I may eat I love porridge, so that's oatmeal grits, whatever else I decide to make. But usually it's oatmeal every single day. So but anyway, I'm going to show you first of all what I eat in a day. Pretty much this is pretty much typical breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and also snacks and if I snack. But usually I eat a lot for breakfast, a big bowl of oatmeal, so I'm not hungry again until maybe 2 or 3 o'clock. And then we usually eat dinner at 4. So usually I may skip lunch, but I try to squeeze in a lunch if I can get something in, maybe a salad or something. And the great thing is my husband is not really picky about what I cook, so he pretty much he'll eat whatever I cook. So we are whole food, plant-based, so we eat a lot, even starch. So we are pretty much, my meal is mostly starch and green vegetables. So anyway, he likes what I eat, and he eats pretty much. We eat good food. He may not like a lot of rice like I like. I like a lot of rice, but he'll eat rice, but not as much as how I eat. So anyway, so it makes it really easy when your spouse eats what you eat. So I don't have to cook anything extra, anything different than what I cook. So we eat the same thing. So you will see the food that we eat pretty much every day. You'll be seeing more and more. What I'm going to show you is very, very easy, but there are other foods that we eat that you may see that you may think, well, it's not so bad. So the food is pretty good and pretty tasty, so it's easy to eat, to become whole food plant-based. And we've been doing it like I say, almost 3 years now. So it's coming up on 3 years and a few more months now. So yeah, it's been easy and it's been good, and yeah. Anyway, I'll give you a little peek at what I normally eat in a day. Enjoy. Okay, I'm just now getting out of bed, and I like my fresh lemon water in the morning. So I'll slice a lemon and squeeze it into my warm jar of water, and I will drink that first thing before I do anything, or probably usually after I'm done with my reading and prayer time and all that. I'll come down and get my lemon water and drink that before my workout. So this is usually something I do right before I work out. Every single morning, I like my lemon water, and it is pretty tasty. So after my workout, I usually prepare my oatmeal, my daily oats, I call it. What I do is just heat up my water. Of course, you all know how to make oatmeal. So you just put it in a pot, hot water, and then you add your oats. This particular day, my husband was home, so I cooked enough for 2 people. I put 2 cups of oatmeal in the water. So usually for myself, it's a half cup up to maybe a whole cup, depending on how hungry I am. So, yep, let it boil until it's a little thickened, until it thickens up. And I usually like banana and my raisins, of course, cinnamon, and my walnuts. Lots of cinnamon, though. Yes, I do love my cinnamon. And I add my almond milk. Usually I just pour enough until it's creamy. I like my oatmeal very creamy. So I add my raisins. Sometimes I'll put my raisin in while I'm cooking them, and sometimes I might put it on as a topping. Same with my walnuts. Here I'm putting my walnuts on as a topping. And I added my bananas. I like my bananas. Usually I just put them on the side. Then I add a little chia seed to it. And this is not every day. Sometimes I use chia seed, and sometimes I'll do flax seed, and sometimes I'll do both. My oatmeal is different every day pretty much. And I add a little bit of maple syrup. I try not to put a lot. I don't like my oatmeal too sweet, but I like it to have a good flavor. And there you go. Okay, now we're going to lunch, and I just had a simple salad, which is one of my favorites. So I had a salad with my bubbly water, and of course I make dressing. Next, to go into my dinner, of course, the rice. So I just rinse off my rice to put in my rice cooker. So, yep, and you notice I'm using a bottled water for everything, because here in Italy we cannot drink the water. So we use bottled water for cooking and drinking. So now that the rice is rinsed and put into the rice cooker, I am going to prepare my green vegetables, which is spinach right now. So I also have my vegetable broth and some seasoning in my skillet. So I'm going to saute that. And there it is, all sauteed and looking good. This is the total seasoning I found somewhere in the U.S. I'm not sure. And into that I add some mushrooms, portobello mushroom. I like to put these inside my spinach. And right here, I'm going to add just a little bit of liquid aminos, sort of same as soy sauce. It's an alternative to soy sauce. It's much better for you. To my mushrooms, I'm going to saute that and add a little garlic powder, and sometimes onion powder, and whatever seasoning I decide I want to put on my spinach and mushrooms or whatever vegetable I'm making. Looking yummy. Also, I'm going to add a little bit of sesame seeds. I do like sesame seeds, so I'll put a little bit of that inside this dish here. And okay, the rice is done. It's ready now. So it's pretty fluffy, just the way I like it. So it is ready. Now it's plated. There it is, my rice and my spinach and mushroom. Yummy. Could have had something else, but today that's all I wanted. Add a little bit of sesame seeds over the rice, and that was plain and simple. So you see, my meals are very, very simple, and that's just one particular day meal what I ate. So pretty simple and very, 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 very simple, should I say. I hope you enjoyed it. Keep your eyes open for more of my favorite plant-based meals. Have a great day. Bye.